I think that first half, I thought the first 20-25 minutes that we were really in it well. I thought we lost our way a bit, and after that, for about 15-20 minutes, you could say, and then we came back into it. Second half, we had to knuckle in, fight, get our shape right, which we didn't do as well in the second 20 minutes of the first half. But I thought we'd done it better in the second half.
Two well-taken goals, weren't they, Pat?
Sorry?
Two well-taken goals.
Yeah, I mean to say it's just unfortunate that we didn't get the third, but we also had opportunities on breakaways in the second half as well. But they came, they waited for us, they broke us up in the middle of the park, and in fairness, they actually did well. You know, you can't turn away and say that we had all of the game, because that would be unfair. Needless to say, I think that you know, we will be very, very happy with the 3 points.
For such a young player, Oxlade-Chamberlain looks a great talent, doesn't he?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean to say, he can go inside, he can go outside. He's got that injection of pace, and I think what he needs now is that he needs to be consistent in his play. And I'm sure that is something that he will be working on, because he's certainly not a stupid boy. And he knows that he's got good people around him, and they're telling him all the right things.
Was it a nervous night for you in the dugout? How did you feel?
Well, I said whenever we played Dortmund, it's not the kind of evening that I particularly want. You know, it's never been my ambition in my career to actually be a manager. You know, I'm quite happy with being a coach. But you know, when decisions go against the manager, which I thought, in my own personal opinion, was not right, then we've just got to get on with it.
Pat, you were a defender. What did you make of the defensive performances in the...
I thought that, in general, I thought that they battled very hard. I think that as we went into the game more in the second half, we were more tighter in the second half than we were in the last 20 minutes of the first half. I mean to say, people can have the ball, but the ball's going right and left and right and left, and it's not really causing us very many problems. They've actually got a lot of the actual ball, but in actual terms of what Szczesny has had to actually save, I don't think there was all that many stuff.
Was it a soft goal to concede?
Yes, it was from a defender's point of view, it was really poor. Sorry?
So what was the thinking with leaving down first out? Is that looking forward towards Sunday, or?
Well, Robin's been playing quite a lot of games lately, and it was just a question of Shamak needs games, and we just thought that we would give him a go.
And always bringing him on towards the end, was that in the plan, or was that because you felt you needed that extra goal?
Well, I mean to say, you can't say that Marouane didn't try. I mean to say, if he had a little bit more luck, he perhaps might have scored a third goal. But you can't fault him for his work ethic.
Pat, can you tell us a little bit more about Oxlade-Chamberlain as a boy? What's he like around the place?
He's a very confident boy. He's a very strong boy. He listens to what people tell him. I think he makes his own mind up. Like we all do, because whenever you're a professional footballer, loads of coaches tell you loads of different things, and what you've got to do is that you've got to pick out the best things that you think are applicable to you, and that is something that no doubt Alex will actually do. He has got good people around him. He's very friendly with Theo, and no doubt that Theo will give him the benefit of his experience as well.
He's your youngest scorer in the Champions League. That's quite an achievement, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. But you know, like from Arsenal supporters' point of view, you know, like they're going to see a lot of this boy. You know, whenever he breaks in permanently, I mean to say, he's got a big challenge in trying to get in front of Theo, because I know that Theo is a very, very strong-willed guy as well, and he won't give in easy. It all bodes well for England anyway.
About Olympiakos, 2 words.
Sorry?
About Olympiakos, the performance of Olympiakos.
I thought Olympiakos played very, very well. and I think that whenever we go over there to play them there, one would like to think that hopefully we will have qualified.
Pat, returning to Oxlade-Chamberlain and Theo, would it be a great addition to play the pair of them together in some formation?
Well, I think what you've got to do is you've really got to do whether the two of them can actually complement each other. I mean, to say that there is something that I don't know and the manager doesn't know, and I don't think the England manager knows, because we haven't seen them together. So you can think as much as you like, but you know, until it actually happens, you're only really formulating an opinion of your own.
Do you think they can play together?
Well, all good players can play together.
But it's actually up nicely for qualification, but also it's a perfect fillip ahead of Tottenham.
Well, that's a completely different ball game, the actual Tottenham game. The most important thing was for us to, first of all, we wanted to win. It takes us closer to qualifying, and you know, like we will think more about the Tottenham game when we all get back together again on what is it now? On Friday.